Call me Calamity the way I'm inside Pandora's box. But anyways, hello everybody and welcome to Pathotaxia Pandora. As per usual, I don't really know too much about this game, other than the fact that the dev has been posting updates for it for the past 200 days, which is a very long time to work on a game, but honestly, I want to see what the demo's about. So let's get right into it. Alright, let's see what's going on. AJR? Uncanny, orderly, and quiet. You dread this night every month, but at the very least the air feels right. A ritual only you can do is to be performed. Your dolls are getting restless, they wriggle, whimper, and warn. You don't even feel right calling them dolls anymore. They're shells. They whine and shake in a way not dissimilar to cicadas, full of rage, full of vigor, the way to determine or demand to hatch. That demand is to be refused by you and you alone. It is a task with no reward, no recognition, and only temptation. While these demons try to break out of the grave and bury them alive once a month, more accurately should not. They only exist to wreak havoc. Something you do not fault them for, but cannot allow them to pursue. You know this isn't a path either of you chose. But what is the path chosen by you? You didn't choose to be the youngest daughter of the Harthur's Carmichael, a repulsively wealthy banker that outlasted his colleagues. You didn't choose to be a younger sister of Reznor Kamikel, a successful lounge singer and the model that is loved by so many and yet none at all. You didn't choose to be Pandora Kamikel, a strange girl with an affinity for a sadomasochistic relationship with magic and a confusing relationship with the world of the other. That is not unusual for a teenage girl, though. You didn't choose to be born a Pathotaxia, an isolated ancient country run by even more isolated collective of 12 individuals that benefit from the physical and metaphorical. You didn't choose to have a dead mother. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh that. You didn't choose to have a dead mother. The candles, the sigil, the grimoire. This month's ritual is as typical as expected. Your dolls shake violently as you repeat the words. Whatever that means. The text is really fast, oh my. I couldn't read all of it, but hopefully you got the gist of it. In this text, I can't read it all. A bead of sweat trickles down your face. You've done this plenty of times before, yet it never gets easier. Avago u amshabev. Avago u amshabe. Avago u amshabe. Is she trying to summon something? Ow! Oh! A loud sound interrupts your ritual. The unexpected noise causes you to jerk in response. When you gaze down, you notice the candles tipped over, the sigil broken, and your grimoire closed. This could not have gone worse. You look up from your ruined ritual circle and find a pair of pale eyes gazing back at you. To your horror, the pale eyes start to move. Oh, you're kinda creepy. Yet unfortunately for you, you can't move. Try as you might, you're paralyzed, your eyes locked to the eyes in front of you. The doll or whatever has been incubating in the stall and moves forward. You might as well be a statue. You tremble, tears well up in your eyes, but you cannot move. The doll moves forward. But you cannot move. You cannot move. Oh, that's a really cool effect. That's so cool. That is super cool. But anyways, what's going on over here? So you like no magic? You got like your ritual set up? You wake up in the middle of your bedroom, exactly where you left off. Your ritual circle remains in pieces around you. What a nightmare. If only it was one. Your head is pounding and the hands still free feel clammy. Everything about this makes you sick. Nevertheless, you have a job to do. You need to find the escaped amalgamations, especially the one that attacked you. That one felt stronger than usual. You should start by searching this floor. Alright. Okay, we're an RPG maker, I can tell. Nice. Can't see there. What's over here? Dolls. That's us, right? Your dolls. A few of them are missing. Oh. Okay, same thing. Alright, so we gotta get these amalgam- What the heck is this, man? What? No. Go back. I don't want to explore that yet. I don't want to explore that yet. That's a little bit much for me. Let's see what we can find in here first. And a little doll. Some kind of anime character. Maka Soul Eater reference? Maybe. Probably not. You picked up the crow. What about the bed? And apparently we do have a dash. Understood. We're gonna have a chase scene, maybe? Awesome. But anyways, let's, you know what? We can explore a little bit over here. You know what I mean? What is this? She looks outside. Alright, so we're in some kind of like dystopian city. Kinda strange, but okay. Pandora's closet. It's you! Despite everything, it's still you. Right? That's what we were going for? What's this? Hi? The High Priestess, the Lovers, the Hanged Man. All of these tarot cards. There are tarot cards on the table. You pulled them a few days ago. Still not sure what they mean, though. So you got a set of tarot cards, but you didn't, you know, decide to learn what they mean? I mean, okay, I guess. I don't know what they didn't mean either, so I can't really judge. This time it's you. Other times you're not so certain. Oh, a little bit of a difference. That's quite nice. I assume we're gonna get like different stuff every time we look into a mirror. That seems kind of fun, honestly. 423. This is a photo of your dad and his father. One of our dolls. A doll, but not the one you're looking for. I see. Actually, I do want to check out the other rooms first. Let's see over here. Resnor's bedroom. Hello there, Resnor. How are you doing? From the opening sequence, I can tell that you guys didn't really like each other that much, but we'll see. Resnor Kamikel. Resnor. The Taxian. Inside District Daily. Oh, so you're like a model. Is it necessary to have this many copies of your face? Huh. Wine. Lavish bedroom. Yeah, you know she knows she thinks she's the shit. She thinks she knows everything, I swear to god. It's a little rude of me to stare at the sheer amount of empty bottles in her room. Though they're kind of hard to miss. Alright, let's talk to Resnor. Ah, it's my beautiful little sister. Good morning, Panda. Resnor seems to be in a good mood, as usual. You know better than that, though. Her face is stained with massacred tears. They don't look fresh, at least. Jeez. Maybe from the night before. The wine bottles scattered across the room certainly point to the conclusion. You feel bad, but mostly kind of awkward about it. Anyways, that's not what you're here for. Okay, so never mind. Scratch that statement before. She seems perfectly fine, though, you know, a little bit emotionally unstable, but they seem to have an okay relationship. Good morning. She gives you a big hug, and you enthusiastically pat her on the back. She knocks over an empty wine bottle. When she hugs you, you pretend not to notice. Ah, I meant to ask. I heard noise coming from your room last night. A crash, maybe? I tried to check on you, but you didn't answer the door. Was everything alright? Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was walking around in the dark and ran into something. Nothing to worry about. Sorry for the noise. Oh, I gotcha. So you're so glad you're okay. So anyways, what do you need? The hallway's locked again. How hard is it for maids not to touch it? Anyways, my key is missing. Can I use yours? Of course. Thanks. On one condition. Here we go. Huh? I don't mean to be a pain, promise. Just a small little favor. Could you grab me a new bottle of wine from the cellar? Oh, and a glass too. You saw that coming from a mile away. It's 7 a.m. Is it really so early? I had no idea. Oh well, it's 5 p.m. somewhere, right? I really don't. You sigh. Alright, sure, if that'll make your life easier. Yay, thank you. I'm trying to find a voice for her. I usually do this like on the spot. You know, also, did I actually get the keys? A crow. Oh, wait, no, I have to get to the cellar, or the wine first, of course, of course. That's my mom and dad, isn't it? Dot dot dot. A scowl. You don't know what pisses you off more, the dumb face she's making, or that she's trying to scowl at you with a mask on. She looks disgusted by you. Ah, good morning, Elios. Eloise. And I were just talking about you. Really? Yes, Reznor said you were doing very well in your studies. It's wonderful to hear. Ah, yeah, that being said, don't let Eloise and I interrupt your focus. I know you've got plenty to take care of. Wait, have you seen him? He's ignoring you entirely and is now continuing his conversation with Eloise. Forget it, you'll look for another way. Alright, so that place... So basically, they're also blocking the hallway. What the heck is this? Excuse me? Sorry, I'm getting very distracted by, like, the visuals in this game. Why is there a head down there? Kinda creepy. The wine. Bottle of wine was found. Oop. Looks like a wine bottle fell and broke. Reznor is so clumsy sometimes, it's a little annoying. It's a wine cabinet. You've never really understood the appeal. It's way too bitter for your taste. Reznor, however, is obsessed with this stupid stuff. Always this cabinet's locked. Oh. So is it only her who takes from it? Or maybe just no one takes from it, I guess? It's a wine cabinet, da-da-da-da, same thing. And now we need some kind of bottle. Alright. So I guess we just take a glass from one of the tables, maybe? No? No? Doesn't seem so. What is this? Just a painting. How do we get you a glass? We don't have a glass, do we? No, we just only have a wine bottle. I'm guessing we just give this to her? She can chug one down. She's drunk. She's probably drunk more than one. Or more than a bottle before. She can take it. I bet. Ooh. There's my wine glass. But first of all... Grandma. You don't interact with your grandma much. You've never been able to remember if this is your mom's mom or your dad's mom. Mom's mom, maybe? This is making your head hurt. Hi? Dot dot dot. Aw, that's kinda sweet. Okay. She seems to be full as life, as always. The television buzzing is nearly as loud as the volume itself. Watch your television? Sure. Imago Industries continues to grow, Prime Minister. Good morning, I'm June Robinson, and thank you for watching PTHXN 5 Morning News. We start off today with new information regarding the incident at the Outside District's Fort Sulphur, where an explosion was reported on the east side of the base. Despite the initial claims of possible injuries, Fort Sulphur officials have clarified that the explosion was merely a scheduled test of military equipment. Officials have declined to answer further questions. Meanwhile, Carmichael National Bank announced that it has experienced a 27.3% increase in account operations this year. This growth is attributed to the Carmichael National Bank's acquisition of Inside Financial, making Carmichael National Bank the only bank in the country. Oh, that'll definitely do it. And lastly, Pathotaxia's prince, Damon Phosphorus, is set to make an appearance at 7 p.m. this evening in front of the residents. in the Inside District, where he will give a speech about the ongoing relations with Pathotaxia's newest and only neighboring country, New Victoria. So that's our brother. Or one of our brothers. I'm not sure if we have more. Ah! Damon. You feel your heart thump in your chest for a second. Is it out of fear or out of respect? I'm not too sure. Wine glass was found. Alright. Anything else we have over here? Grandma seems chill, by the way. I think the grandma's okay. I think the grandma's chill as well. The dad is a little bit ignorant, but not ignorant. More, passive, I guess you could say? Maybe. But anyways, back to you. So, do you have it? You hand her the wine bottle and glass. Yay! Thank you! As promised, here's the key. Give it back when you're done, okay? Finally. Thank you. Oh, by the way. Did you drop that bottle in the cellar? It left kind of a mess. It might, you know, be good to clean it. I don't remember dropping anything. Maybe I didn't shut the door all the way. Either way, I'm on it. Sorry about that. Panda? Yeah? You know you can tell me anything, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Thanks. Of course. As long as you know that. Uh-huh. Oh my god, the mascara. Right. Well, I'll talk to you later then. ... Whatever that was. Alright, we have the key now. Let's get going. Back out, and it's you again. I'll look at this first. Father has a key for this. You don't know why, but he seems to let you use the elevator when he allows it. Anyways, you'll need to find it. So we need a key. What about you? Also, is this a door? That's not a door. Okay. Excuse me. Arthur's busy. Running long now. I'm his daughter. Perceptive little girl, aren't you? You can fuck off now. Go play with your dollies. You and your brat sister make far too much noise. What the hell is your problem? You, clearly. Beat it, or Arthur, your father will hear of this. ... Fine, hag. You need to find a way to make her move. Alright, so I'm guessing he's inside there, but we don't really have a way to make him move at the moment. What's over here? Some kind of demon piano? This piano has been here for ages. It's ancient. Not to mention obnoxiously loud. It has a wind-up function. Maybe the key to it is in here somewhere. Maybe. An old dusty piano with a wind-up function. It's missing a key. Maybe it's around here somewhere. There's books and magazines in here. Maybe the key? Nope, not here. Over here? Not there either. Wonder if these are different instances, or if it's just one same instance for the rest. Not here. Not here. What's this? Pandora. School started a month ago. My grades are pristine as usual. I've always been at the top of my class. After all, lessons are easy. All you need to do is repeat what they write on the board, right? So why do my professors in resin insist on needing me to make friends? It's not required for a grade. So what does it matter? I don't have time for gossip and such. My skills are far more important to me as a chemical. Someone keeps leaving notes on the locker, asking if I want to study with them. I don't have much interest in something like that. Even if I wanted to, they didn't leave a name or anything. I mean, did they think all that through? Whatever, I have a test tomorrow. I need to try to get to bed. Good night. Aw, it's a little diary page. Oh, and I already read it. I didn't know they were gonna expand on the text. That's alright. Anyways, let's do a little bit more searching. Oh, I got it. I got the key. Perfect timing. It's playing music. Christ. What is that assault in my ears? Who is doing that? Alright, so I guess we can go in the room now. We'll probably meet the mother on the way, but we'll see. And wait, is this just the entrance to the other area, or is this another area? No, it's the same entrance. Okay. I'll go upstairs. Just take the scenic route, you know what I mean? Huh. Oh. And into the door we go. Hello? Guess he's not in here after all. We do need his key, though, if we can find it. A safe. A dough. There's something written on the base. A rose. Something written on the base. Mary. As the flower. Some keypads. Whatever this animal in the back is. Probably came from Subnautica. Arthur's prized pet. He's so proud of it, you'd think he caught it. That weird Imago Industries executive gave it to him as a gift. Though it looks mutated, like something's wrong with it. Anyways, I think its name's Gusty. So not a demon. Not one of the demons we're looking for. Good to know. Elated. Last night's proved to be a crucial moment for Arthur Carmichael and his close associates in the court of Condor, Elise Pernicio and Harley McCruz. In a move that has already sent ripples from Pathotaxia's financial crisis, Carmichael, the National, finalized its merger with Blackthorn Exchange and the Brickwick Treasury, effectively consolidating the nation's banking power under a simple name. Arthur Carmichael stands as the owner of the only bank in Pathotaxia, a milestone that further cements its growing business empire. The development follows closely on the heels of the mysterious disappearances of Lacey Blackthorn and Adam Briarwick, along with their wives, who had not been seen since after last Tuesday. Authorities have declined to comment on whether the timing of the merger and the vanishings are connected, and representatives of the Carmichael National are dismissed any suggestion of impropriety. In a prepared statement released late last evening, Carmichael's representative described the merger as an important step not only for Carmichael National, but for Pathotaxia as a whole, adding that Carmichael is pleased with the opportunity to bring stability, strength, and unified leadership to the nation's financial future. Alright, so there's some disappearances. Of course it needs a code. This is getting old. What is Arthur so worried about? Well, random people. You seem like a pretty wealthy place. Or a pretty wealthy family at the very least. Okay. How about... There it is. Okay. Dot 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 dot. You come across an email exchange. Oh wait, you're not gonna let me to read that? Wait. Where have you seen this before? I was gonna try and read it when it, like, you know, appeared the text on screen, but okay, fair enough. I thought it was gonna be a little bit clearer. Okay. Dr. Foster, while I appreciate and acknowledge your concerns regarding my wife's files, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of the adjustments we discussed in person. It is extremely important that these documents to be fixed and without inaccuracies. I understand you've been a doctor for a very long time, a very good one at that. It is only because I respect you that I highly recommend we end this discussion here. Otherwise, my associates might have to pay Mrs. Foster a visit to help see your point of view, or our point of view. I'm sure you understand. Best regards, Arthur Carmichael. I forget your name already, I'm gonna be honest. Carmichael. Yeah, Carmichael. Dear Mr. Carmichael, I understand that it is not to press the issue further. I deeply apologize for any inconveniences that my ineptitude may have caused you. The adjustments to the files will be made immediately. No further action is necessary. Please. Apologies. Seth Foster? Really weird. And then whatever this is. Someone's feet? Seems like a painting, though. Or an encasement. Where have you seen this before? I'm going to guess it's in the dining room, because that is... It kind of looks similar. It's looked pretty similar. Okay. There's a small dent in the painting. Tear it open? Yeah, sure. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. You found the chess piece. Why do I have a chess piece? There's a large hole in the painting now. Yeah, that's quite bad. We should probably... Actually, I don't even know how you would patch that up in the first place, to be honest. What do we do with the chess piece, though? What in the world are we doing here? I mean, I guess it has something to do with this room, right? Perhaps even... A knight. And that's diary page 1. I was going to say open one of these safes with it, but... Alright. I guess not. 423. That's probably it, right? Got it. There appears to be a pile of files in the safe. They contain information about your mother. Oh. Oh. Note, information updated at the request of Miss Carmichael. Eyes blue, hair blonde, weight... da-da-da... Rosemary Carmichael. Probable cause of death, blood loss during childbirth? Oh, I see. Check only one, natural. Disposition of case, autopsy stopped. Huh. There's an opening through the safe. It's unlocked now. Go through the opening. Sure. What the heck is this, man? You found the key to the elevator. Yay! Pandora, my sweet girl. There's so much you don't know. There's so much you'll never know. I need you to... Need you to what? Who even wrote this? Oh my god! Get her away! Get her away! Go! Run! Is that your mom? Can I move? I can't move. Within seconds, the creature has filled the room with organs. The smell is nauseating. The squelching of the meat is even more so. And I can't get out. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. The meat fills the room before you can even process what's happening in front of you. Before you know it, your visions get blurry and dark. You black out. Ow. As you start to retain your vision, you notice that you're not the only not only you miraculously managed to survive, but that you've been taken out of the hidden room entirely. An unfamiliar figure stands before you, watching you intently. Hello, Miss Maid. You are startled by the purple-haired girl. As soon as you step out of your father's office, based on her attire, you assume she's one of the maids. She looks to be the same age as you, if not a few years older. She appears to be shaking, sweating as she stares at you. She seems far more afraid of you than you are of her. Did you bring me out here? ... Well, thank you, if you did. Are you familiar with this kind of stuff? Hello? Aha! Ah! And she is gone. Or, not gone, actually. She's right there. Never mind. Oh, she dropped something. Looks like she dropped something. BL. Or Yuri. I can't... No, it's Yuri. The uniforms are different. Never mind. What is this? I'll take it. Yoink. Oh, the Yuri Yowie face. Oh my god. Pandora, I apologize in advance for being strange, but I have to tell you, I think you're... being taken? Yeah, being taken for granted. Your sister, she loves you. Your father worries me, scares me. I want to protect you. I sit at every table you you eat at, but can never sit with you. I look like I could be your classmate, but I'm so many classes below you. I dust the dolls on your shelf when you're away, and sometimes I even ask them silly questions about you. They're good friends, they don't ever tell. Pandora, could we ever be friends? I could be true to you, like your dolls. I won't tell you my name unless you want to know it. You can throw the letter away if it bothers you, but maybe, if you smile at me, I know it's alright. Yours. Literally no name, it's just a picture of a yaoi face. Alright. Do we have the key? At the very least? Yeah, we still have the key. Though I do want to follow the maid if possible. You're not in my room, are you? That'd be kind of creepy. Not in my room. Nothing. Alright, I'm going to assume that she just went off somewhere. She's gone. Oh. Hello? You don't know how much more of this you can take. From the files, the letters, whatever that beast was. Whoever that girl was. How did this even happen? Why did this even happen? You've never failed a ritual before, so why now? An overwhelming presence of doom is starting to swallow you. Your stomach aches, your eyes burn. You fear your sanity will slip with every floor you descend. But you don't have much of a choice, do you? No one else can do it, no one else could even understand. Not unless your older sister. Not your pig of a father. Not that convincing bitch Eloise. And certainly not your mother. This is a path to be followed by you and you alone. As usual. This isn't a path forward, it's a path downward. Down. 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 Down, 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 Thank you for playing the demo, Pathotaxia Pandora. Small credit section. Cool. Ah. Oh. Huh? Pathotaxia Pandora. I do want to continue a little bit to see something. Just wondering if I can go back. Unlike the other one, this one needs a key. You get the feeling that the code for this one is going to be harder to find. It's unlocked now. Go through the opening. Yeah, I'll do it again, but... Alright, so nothing happens over here. Cool. But anyways, that's gonna do it for Pathotaxia Pandora. Very cool so far. I love the characters. The characters are so lively. They have like individual motives, and by motives I mean one of them just really likes wine, and the other one is too absolved in his own life to like even think about you. And the mother, well, not mother. I guess, what do you call them? His wife. His current wife, as it seems, is kind of a bitch. But yeah, honestly, from everything from the art to like just the pacing of the story is really, really nice. Not too much text in between, so the player can really take in everything, every little moment, as, you know, quick as they really want to or need to. Our main character is kind of a bit of a, what do you call it? Anxious mess. But like she means well. She means well. Just as a little bit of a social awkwardness, and I empathize with that. But yeah, that was Pathotaxia Pandora. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.